Failure equals feedback, feedback equals knowledge, and knowledge equals power. No more random revision, pure action, and action equals results. AI in revision is not about one size fits all. It's about you, the exact ones that I use to get my straight 9s and A stars at GCSE and A levels. How them 1% of students get. If you think that ChatGPT is rubbish, or you feel like you want to improve in AI, then this is the video for you. Because students using AI are revising 2, 3, even 5 times more efficiently. And today I'm going to show you 10 things that you must learn in order to master AI in revision, with the 10th one being the most important one. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to master AI and save hundreds of hours on revision. Rule number 1, learn to ask better prompts. AI is only as good as the questions you ask it, so be specific. AI is not a mind reader. If you just type, explain photosynthesis, you'll get a bland textbook answer with no real depth or explanation. But if you ask, act as the world's best teacher. Explain photosynthesis like I'm 14 and struggling with science, using analogies to football to help me understand. Now you've got a personal teacher who actually speaks your language, rather than information saying big words that just go over your head. Assigning ChatGPT a role provides the perspective that you want. For example, examiner role, it acts like an examiner, giving critical feedback where it's needed. For tutor role, it explains step by step with analogies to help you understand. But this is where being specific is crucial, because it cuts out vague, generic answers and keeps everything tailored to things that you are passionate about and your study goal. So don't ask AI for answers, ask AI for explanations in your context. Rule number 2, learn to summarize like a pro. You don't need to drown in 30-page notes anymore. AI can condense entire chapters into 1-page summaries. But here's the trick. Tell it to bullet point the key facts and to provide one real-life example, because this way it sticks in your memory for much longer. For example, the prompt could be, summarize this topic into bullet points with only the key exam facts. Add one real-life example for each point to make it memorable. Imagine summarizing Macbeth into half a page, with examples linked to Netflix shows that you actually watch. And that's how you make revision more efficient and unforgettable. Rule number 3, save time turning notes into flashcards. Flashcards are amazing, but making them by hand takes hours. I personally spent the whole of year 12 making flashcards from my CGP books. Massive waste of time. AI will do it all in seconds, and I'm not saying that AI will instantly make you the perfect flashcard just from one prompt, but you can always edit and tailor the prompt in order to get the flashcard in the format that you would like it in. Paste your notes in and then ask. Turn this into 20 flashcards with a question on one side and an answer on the other. It's as simple as that, and if you want more or less detail, you can always adjust, and ChatGPT has a memory setting that remembers the way you tailor your flashcards. Rule number 4, make tailored study plans. Every student wastes time on the wrong stuff.
What?
Say you've got 3 weeks until the exam. You can just tell AI, I have 21 days to revise GCSE maths. Here's what I know and what I don't know. Build me a daily study plan with breaks, active recall and past paper practice to smash the exams. You can always go further and add details of the hours you have to study a day and also the topics that you want to focus on more. But it's like having a personal tutor for free. No more random revision, pure action, and action equals results. So rule number 5, enhance motivation with AI. Sometimes you feel completely brain dead and even the thought of revision just hurts your head. But this is exactly where AI flips the game, because instead of forcing yourself to go through endless notes, you can spark instant motivation. You can simply ask, please motivate me because I'm exhausted. Remind me why I started and give me the fire to push through this study session, no matter how tired I feel. AI doesn't just help you study, it motivates you to keep pushing through. But this is my mentality. Imagine walking on results day knowing every ounce of tiredness was going to be worth it. Rule number 6, turn past papers into teachers. Okay, I understand that sounds really weird, but past papers are gold. But most people just do them and mark them wrong. But people forget, AI can mark them like the actual examiner. Just upload your answer and say, mark this as if you're an AQA examiner. Give me the mark plus 3 ways to improve my grade. That's better than half the teachers, because you're getting instant feedback. You can then take that feedback and then put it into a similar question and see how your mark improves instantly. This nicely leads me on to my next rule. Use AI for memory hacks. Revision isn't about notes. Revision isn't just about notes. It's about remembering. You can literally ask AI, turn this into a memory palace script, or make a story that links all these science facts together. For example, instead of memorizing the whole reactivity series, imagine ChatGPT making a story about superheroes fighting in order of their reactivity. It's unforgettable. You will never forget it in the exam. That will help you much more than any flashcard or note. This next rule is very similar to the rule that I had earlier, but it's rule number 8. Roleplay examiners and teacher. This is one of my favourite hacks to excel in any subject, no matter what level you are at. Ask AI, pretend you're my examiner, ask me 10 random questions on this topic, one at a time. Wait for my answer, then tell me if I'm right, and correct me if I'm wrong. This is slightly different from the rule earlier, because suddenly you're in a live exam simulation. At first, you might be getting the questions wrong, or you might not be understanding what the questions are asking for, but that's exactly what you want, because failure equals feedback, feedback equals knowledge, and knowledge equals power. The more answers you get wrong, the more you learn, and the more you get right the next time round. So that's practice building confidence, and confidence is half the battle. Rule number 9, destroy procrastination with AI. Procrastination kills grades more than intelligence ever will. Procrastination is the most expensive habit. It steals your time, your focus, and the future you could have owned. And this is the exact prompt I used throughout my whole A-levels to break me through that procrastination. I only have 20 minutes and I feel tired. Give me a micro revision session that gets one key thing done, so that tomorrow I will thank myself for completing it. Now you've tricked your brain into starting. And once you've started, it becomes difficult to stop, especially if you enter flow state. So small wins build momentum, and momentum builds results. So now comes the most important tip of the whole video. Rule number 10, personalize everything. This is the future. AI in revision isn't about a one-size-fits-all. It's about you. Tell it your hobbies, your struggles, your habits, your learning style, your personality, your life. ChatGPT will remember this and tailor absolutely everything to you, ensuring that you are comfortable with the amount and detail of information it's providing. Simple prompts like explain chemistry using football, or teach me Macbeth using rap lyrics, or turn this topic into a multiple choice quiz. Revision goes from boring to actually engaging, and when you enjoy it, you stick with it. And that's how then 1% of students get ahead. And that has been my blueprint to making AI a study superpower. Because times have changed. It's not about revising for 12 hours a day and working harder. It's just about working smarter. And the students who master AI now will be the ones smashing their GCSEs, A-levels, and their degrees, while other students waste time flipping through endless notes. So my challenge to you is pick one of these 10 things and use it today. And if you want me to break down even more AI prompts that you can copy and paste for revision, then press the link in my bio for completely free prompts. The exact ones that I use to get my straight 9s and A stars at GCSE and A-level. You can also see my last video for more AI prompts, and hit that subscribe button because I've got even more content coming out soon. And please remember, stop working harder, work smarter, save time and get better grades. That is the power of AI in revision.